Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Okay, let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. You've arrived at a par 5. Remember, a great drive sets up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And here we are with the third shot. Just a couple back from our leader. That's a little wayward.
A bit short with that effort. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down. Ah, yes.
Well, how about the concentration to pull that shot off? If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Nicely holed. And for par. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Oh, absolutely flushed. Taking aim from around 240 yards out here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Opting for the 3-wood. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Outside chance here for the birdie. Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. You know what they say, never up, never in. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. Oh, just missed. This is a triple bogey attempt here. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Currently 1 under for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Luke coming off a disaster on the last hole. They really need to shake that off and bounce back here on this hole.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
1 under with a handful to go. He's in a share of 7th place. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Yeah, you'll take that. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Well struck. The hole. Get excited. This could go in. Steady on. Big putt for par coming up. Hey, that's a chance. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. trailing by 4 strokes. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's heading into the rough, I think. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 strokes off the lead. Nice recovery there.
Judging it beautifully.
Chance to shoot under par here, make this for 70. And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. And Rich, what are your thoughts on this player's PGA Tour debut? A top 10?
Top 10s are always great, aren't they? I think it will give this player a lot of confidence.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot into the first. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. And they'll tap this in for birdie. They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. That was wonderfully done. From around 140 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 1 under for the round.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. That's tiny. From around 180 yards out. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Get in the hole. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. And it's time to recap that play. And stepping up the standings after that effort. The fourth at TPC Summerland is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Sitting at 2 under, currently tied for 4th place. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
That dog will hunt.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. He currently shares 4th position. The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Going with the hybrid. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. That's just inside the range.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Ooh. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. Oh, so close. Bogey putt coming up here. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers.
Nicely done.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. 5 shots off the pace. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And this putt to move into the top 5. Was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
This one might need to get down a little. Oh, well done. Good opportunity coming up. Make this putt, and you'll move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. Rider also to be avoided so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well holed. And with that, he moves up to even par.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The ninth at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at, because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just, you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or hitting into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Sitting at 1 under. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Wow, what a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Quality shot, that one. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that's a handy shot. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Oh, what a great stroke. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. To the top 5 he goes. Now 4 back after that hole. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4. 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with the pitching wedge here. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation, it's a thing of beauty.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. He's in a share of 3rd place.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with the tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 strokes off the lead. This putt is for a share of 2nd. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, and that will take him to 5 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, this is getting interesting.
The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt.
This one is chewing fiber.
Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
That was pretty straightforward, and that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently sitting in 2nd.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 15th. Handy effort, that one. Good look at a birdie here. Job done. Let's head to the next.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
Currently at 7 under for the day.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. This is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, just missed. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Good putt that. And with that, we'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Just didn't drop. Opportunity to make their par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now leading by 1 shot. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? To have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Ouch, that hurts. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, what a memorable moment this is, Rich.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, good shot that, right inside the range. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
It starts off on a good line.
Well hold. Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Getting ready to play their third.
Back into the win. They need to flight this one down.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Ooh, that almost went down. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. That's frustrating. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. That's a good putt to hole for a bogey. Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
And choosing the 8-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Looking really good. Remember, putting's a finesse game. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. And this one is for bogey. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Currently at 2 over par. Teeing off here at the 4th. Well, this should find the short grass. Opting for the 9-iron. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
It was on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one will be for bogey. Now 7 shots behind after that. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. And down it goes. Currently at +3 for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This looks like somewhere in the 27-foot range from here.
Ooh. And that should secure the par. Well done. Trailing by 7 after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Opting for the 5-iron. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well done. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Wow, that was just striped. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Nicely done. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead. And here we are with their 4th. 5 strokes behind our leader. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
Exit. Stays left even. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. opting for the hybrid, I think. That one's headed left. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the pace. Sitting at +1. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Big par saver coming up for this fella. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Putting for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. This one should find the rough. Sitting at 2 over. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Woo, back there, horsey. That's not the outcome they were after.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Six feet remaining to the cup. Looking good. And down she goes. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Not a bad line, this one. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with the hybrid. Not bad. 16 feet to the cup. This one has eyes for the hole. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Now 5 strokes behind. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Just needs this one to kick right. More chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. Oh, just missed. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. This one started out on a good line. Ooh, right by the hole. This one's for bogey. And as the putt drops, 2 over, heading down the stretch. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Good shot there. Well, this would be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. One wheat bix too many, I think. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Just didn't drop. Double bogey putt coming up here. Okay, let's head to the next. And now at +4 for the round.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Anytime you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the day. Right on 8 feet. Looks good off the blade. Yep, you'll take that. Now 8 shots back after that hole. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing from around 230 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And with that putt, concludes this player's round. Well, Rich, after coming so close to going back-to-back, you just wonder the way they finished. Maybe the occasion just got a little bit too much for them.
I'm very impressed with how this player battled, trying to get that back-to-back win, coming up a little bit shy, nothing to hang your head about.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. What's this opening hole like?
Caramel Creek opening hole is a tough one, 452 yards, a very picturesque opening hole. Fairway dog legs from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side shouldn't see much action. Generous fairway just over that. Second shot plays back up the hill. There's a deep bunker waiting for any wayward shots over the right-hand side. An opening par 4 here is a job well done.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Wow, that was just striped. This shot from about 190 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Going with the 5-wood. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. This one's for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Opting for the 6-iron. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And in it goes for the par. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Welcome to this par 5 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That's heading for the fairway. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Judging it beautifully.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Oh, that was pure. 16 feet to the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently 1 under for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Time to tee off at the 6th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. That should find the cut stuff. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's not what they were looking for.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. You like that, didn't you? From about 200 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. How close was that to going down? Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And that's for birdie. Well hold. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. He's in a tie for 14th place. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Great looking shot this. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look. Looking great now.
And down she goes from outside the range. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. He's currently tied for 5th.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Teeing off here at the 11th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Yeah, nicely played.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
He was on a good line. This putt is about 8 feet. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Finds himself in a share of 7. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
In the position they're in, trailing, they need something special to happen. What an opportunity this hole provides.
Attaboy, good shot. Sitting at -3 in a share of 7th. It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 1 stroke off the lead. John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
That's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup. Nicely holed and for par. He finds himself in a share of 8th.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's some good golf right there. Good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And let's have one more look at that shot. And he finds himself in a tie for 3rd.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 14th hole.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down. Straight out of the top draw.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. He's currently tied for 4th.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Sitting at 4 under for the day, tied for 4th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That looked good for a long time, didn't it? And tapping it in for par.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind. Pretty good shot there.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place.
Yes, Luke, and only 2 holes to go in this event.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Lovely effort that. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if we can hold this. And it certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Justin Thomas is our current leader. This player getting ready to play their final hole, just a shot off the pace. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. It's a little wayward.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well, these are the kind of putts that bring out the best in players. Do you think this person's clutch?
We're certainly going to find out momentarily, Luke.
And with it, that concludes his event. So, but it's all said and done, just 2 shots the margin between them and victory, or at least a playoff reach. How do you assess their performance?
It was good. It was good all around. You know, a couple chances they could have taken out there today, but they just didn't get it quite done. So they'll look back at those missed opportunities, no doubt, but I think they're also going to be very thrilled with the fact they had such a good finish, just 2 strokes back. Great performance.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.